Hey, it is February the 26th, 2018, and as I mentioned earlier, I'm really not trying to make so many videos concerning this, especially at the beginning of the day. I got things that I gotta get done, and I'm gonna worry with it more towards the end of the day. But actually, there's what I couldn't hold off on. It was something that I saw yesterday. Mind you, like, this whole situation doesn't add up, none of it. So it's really quite funny and peculiar, very peculiar. You'll find a lot of people saying things that really make no sense. But more importantly, you'll find people in very like high positions of power saying gibberish gobbledygook at you. Now, this is, I want you to just buckle your seatbelt because it doesn't get more realer than this. This is an ex-FBI agent by the name of Phil Mudd. And like I said, widely known. People know who Phil Mudd is. All right, this is a clip in which he's with that boy, Wolf Blitzer. And they're discussing it. They're in the Situation Room. And Philip Mudd, just so you know, just to set up the whole thing. Philip Mudd, he's asked to, as an FBI agent, to deliver his analysis, whatever analysis that he might be able to lend us, being that he is an ex-FBI agent, a very widely known one. So like I said, he's told to give us a little bit of an analysis on it to maybe clarify stuff for us. He's asked that question, and this is his response.
Phil Mudd, you're hearing these accounts. What's going through your mind as someone who used to work at the FBI?
You think it's antiseptic. It's not. I talked to a terrorist who almost died because he wanted to blow up a weapon, a car bomb. And he was sent to blow up that car bomb by ISIS and Al-Qaeda. And they didn't tell him he was going to go blow up the car bomb. When he detonated, the car caught fire. It didn't blow up. And I talked to him after he lost a lot of his skins, his hands, his feet. I have 10 nieces and nephews. We're talking about bump stocks. We're talking about legislation. A child of God is dead. Cannot we acknowledge in this country that we cannot accept this? I can't do it, Wolf. I'm sorry. We can't do it.
Yes. All right, we're going to get back to you, but you're obviously, this is so emotional. Unfortunately, it happens all too often, and as a result, people say we got to learn some lessons. Unfortunately, lessons are never learned.
Lessons are never learned. Thank you, Wolf Blitzer, for your philosophical breakdown. Thing is, I didn't even edit that video in any way. This video is straight off of CNN's own channel. How would you edit your own video in order to end on the note, lessons are never learned? We're CNN. we bring you the news. Listen, y'all, in what world would you ever think? No. Be quiet, Phil. In what world do you ever think that it would be appropriate to hire this kind of a Nancy to work as in the FBI? Like, this is get a close-up of that. That is the big bad man that we hired to keep us safe and protected from terrorism. All right. Yes, every last thing that he was saying, it was nonsensical. Some of it was non sequitur. He had no idea. Was he on drugs? Was he really popping pills before this? He made not a lick of sense. And then he cried like a little Nancy boy, a little old girl. He cried like that on national TV. And guess what? He didn't even have no tears coming down his face at the same time. Is that nefarious, or is that, am I just put off by that? Is anybody else put off by that? Oh yeah, that's gone viral, Phil Mudd, you little girl. How about you go into a closet and sit down and not say anything? All right? How about you get a one-way express ticket out of America, dude? Y'all, it is February the 26th, 2018. And I don't want y'all to get all worked up, but this is retardation of epic proportions, and I'll holler at y'all.